Ching, Ching Chang, Wu Wang, Wu Tang Clan, whatever.
Hapo
ching, ching chang, Wu Wang, Wu Tang Clan, whatever.
You guys don't listen to the trolls in the chat. I did not sell my YouTube channel. How do I prove it? Alright, I have to speak quietly, guys. Let's see how loud it is. That's the delay, by the way. I can basically hear myself echoing. 2-second delay, you guys. No, I'm not sick.
Trying to keep it down, guys. 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 I have to be really quiet. I have to be really quiet. I have to be really quiet.
I don't have Destiny 2. I already got 6K on my main account. I don't know, maybe I'll just sit here and read the chat since you guys coaxed me into turning my microphone on.
Don't forget to like. We're going for 50,000 likes, you guys. We're gonna be doing a giveaway at 100,000 likes. We're gonna be giving away something. Yes, we can do a virginity giveaway as long as it complies with YouTube's community guidelines, which I'm sure it does. Shh.
Maybe we should play some PUBG. Yeah. Good call. Good call. $6K is pretty bad. Same heroes every game. Yeah, I do still play this game. Same heroes: Necro, Spearbreaker, Bloodseeker, Venomancer, Nature's Prophet, Night Stalker. Same heroes every fucking game. Yeah, if I were to play unranked, I would only queue into Smurfs that are trying to calibrate to a higher MMR. It's the only games I'd get. I wish they would just revert Necro to what he was before, with his ags disabling buyback. That'd be nice. If someone donated $1,000, would you turn on the voice changer? I would. Is that better, guys? Let's give it a listen. Let's give it a listen. Let's give it a listen. I don't think people build Vlads on PA. I think rushing Desolator is the only way to go right now. PA is not very strong. Yeah, I'm gonna make new videos, guys. I'm grinding this account. Once I get to 2K, I'm gonna do commentary videos on how to win at lower MMRs. I don't want to do it at this rating because some people are just like bots. A lot of people are upset at me for smurfing these games, but the truth is these people, like, they need to play against me. It's a wake-up call for them. I'm getting flamed in like every single game. People flame me. Like some of these people need to be put in their place in this game. That's how you get better at the game. Once you get destroyed, it's actually good because you realize the potential. Like, these players are just, it's like they're playing against bots their whole life. Like, they need to know that someone can pick Brood and end the game at 10 minutes and there's nothing they can do about it. Like, they need to know those things exist. That's great. The roaming Pudge. A lot of fun. How'd you lose the 2 games? In the Timber game, someone on the enemy team left and it was safe to leave, and I saw Ricky on our team was just AFKing, so I just left because I didn't want to play. It would have been a long game. They had like 5 hard carries on their team. Would have been a long, annoying game. The Zeus game, someone stream sniped into my game and just fed. What you think about the Wraith King? I think that I don't know. I already have strict solo matchmaking on. I'll probably play another game. I can't really do commentary during the game, guys. I have to be quiet. People sleeping. Calibrated at 4K something. Thank you, Hobo. Love you too, Gaincock. Thank you guys for continuing to watch me. You guys are great. Hope you guys are doing great. The dynasty lives on, Dota Stop. Don't worry about it. Dynasty will never die, you guys. It's gonna be my heir. Probably, not sure. Probably Qingwu Wang, but we'll see. My heroes, best 3K, Ursa. Ursa every game. Control Roche. Easy games. Ursa can kill anything. He doesn't have any counters. Best hero for 4K? Probably Ursa once again. I'd say Ursa could probably carry someone all the way to 7K plus, to be honest. Yeah, there's some heroes that can shit on Ursa. Probably CK is the best counter to him, but even if you're counter picked, you can still win the game. So I'll play people. Actually, Ursa can do fine against Viper. And Viper's not that good of a hero. He wins the lane, but he's hard to snowball with. No, don't play Meepo. Timber saw shit, to be honest. Ursa shits on him. I don't know if I want to do the whole watching YouTube thing. Too many trolls. Like it's funny, but people just want to troll. John Craig, you need to relax, dude. Chill out. I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel because you have a profile picture. I'm gonna watch your video. S6 camera problem. It's a great video. I actually know what's wrong with your camera. It's a piece of shit. You got duped into buying an overpriced piece of garbage. I'm just gonna watch your guys' videos. Let's see. I'm gonna watch Pablo's videos. Let's see. Pablo, you got any videos? Pablo's got videos. Pitbull attacks a man. Let's see.
You're so pretty. You're so pretty.
It's a vicious attack. You guys, people that hate on pit bulls are brainwashed. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. Pit bulls, just like any other dog. Scammed for $65? No. That sucks, man. What should we do, guys? What should I talk about? I don't know if I want to queue all of a sudden. Now I just want to read the chat. It's kind of late. Probably gonna go to bed soon. Been fixing my sleep schedule. Care to explain optimum Dota 2 settings? Yes. I will explain the optimum settings. So you see your FPS up here? You don't need shadows, you guys. Turn that shit off. Turn all this shit off, except anti-aliasing if you can handle it. It's all about the FPS. It's the only thing that matters. Turn down your settings until you have at least 200 FPS. If you don't have 200 FPS, turn down your settings to the bare minimum. If you have everything on low as it gets, and you don't have at least 100 FPS, turn down your resolution. Over here, turn down your resolution. Just bump it down until you have at least 200 FPS. FPS is important, guys. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Also get a solid state drive. My key bindings are pretty shit. They're good for me, but that's something that's really personal preference and you have to figure out on your own. 60 hertz versus 144 hertz, any difference? I noticed it at first, but I don't think it really did anything for me at the end of the day. I was not affected by the hurricane, but Ching Wu Wang is currently battling a hurricane, so send him your prayers. I have not heard about Rohingyas. I'm not a racist. I may say things that are racist or make me sound racist, but I'm actually not. It's just that racist words and stuff are basically just general insults now. They're not really used to insult someone's like race or something. It's just something really offensive to say when you want to say something offensive. I'm not a racist, guys. Most people aren't racist either. PewDiePie's not a racist, guys. Don't have a cat. I use a desktop computer. Why plays Lomamar? To make videos. Yeah, the N-word is probably the best example. Like, people that say the N-word these days, they're not being racist. It's just a good word, okay? It's a good word for an insult. And when I say good, I mean like you can use it as just like a generally like as a general insult. It's not racist anymore. It may have been racist like fucking 20 years ago, but times have changed. Unless you're actually like racist and you actually use the word with a true hatred towards black people, then yeah, then that's racist. But how do you get to 100 your first rank? What? I don't even know what you mean, Kim Choi. Well, I don't think you should be using that word around black people, obviously, but I mean, I don't see it as like a racist bad thing to say if you're using it like shit or fuck or faggot. Like faggot's another same thing. Like no one calls someone a faggot and actually implies that they hate like gay people or something. It's just like a general insult these days. They're bad words, guys. We shouldn't use these words. If you don't have empathy for others because of their color, you're racist. I don't know what you really mean. Do I have ambient creatures? These are the best settings, guys. If you get to this part and you have slow FPS, turn down your resolution. Living in Europe, I am so fucking confused about this racist slash not racist shit you Americans are going through. Well, right now, the thing is that what you don't understand in America is that people who consume media are being fed they're basically being brainwashed into thinking that racism is a huge deal, and it's really not. They're just trying to like create a divide between Americans because there's all sorts of different Americans. There's black people, white people, Mexicans, Muslims, and there's a lot of them, a lot of all of them. So they're just trying to get everyone to hate each other. That's it. If anyone's a racist, it's because of the media. I speak English and a version of US East Spanish. I know a little bit of US East Spanish. Yeah, people used to say racist stuff to me all the time when I used the CLQ picture. It's kind of funny, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna play, guys. I'm reading the chat right now. I don't know what FRE is. What about the baby witch? I don't know what the fuck was up with that lady. She seemed pretty upset, but she's one of those self-inflicting types of people. New heroes are probably going to be OP and they're probably going to have Arcanas on release. I've not watched Twin Peaks. Sounds like something from World of Warcraft. I don't think I'm gonna play another game, guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna play another game. I'm just gonna read the chat. Do I think they're gonna buff Pudge so that more Arcanas will sell? I don't think so, but I assume they're gonna do the same thing that they did with Jug, where they're not gonna release the Arcana until he's powerful. So I don't think they're gonna purposely buff him, but they're just gonna wait until he's being picked a lot and then they're gonna release it. Just like they did with Jug. Like, they were like, what, a year late on that Jug Arcana because they were just waiting for the perfect moment until he was overpowered. And then, oh, what do you know? There's a fucking Arcana. So who knows when that'll happen. No, I have not watched the latest season of Game of Thrones. That show is not very good anymore, so I decided not to watch this season. I don't like when TV shows turn into Dragon Ball Z where everyone just gets revived over and over. I don't know why every single TV show in existence goes that path, but I can't stand it. I started reading again recently. I don't read that much, but I do read some things. Yeah, it's no, it's not 3 a.m. It's 12:30. I'm not really reading a book right now. I was in the middle of a book, but I stopped reading it because I got lazy. Books get pretty boring, to be honest. I mean, they're nice, but at the end of the day, when you're reading a book, it's just a book. Some guy's like imagination. Like when I'm reading a book and there's like a sex scene or some romance inside the book, I can't help but just like think of the guy writing it and he's just like sitting there like really horny watching porn or something and he's like writing a sex scene for his book, you know? Like it's kind of strange. What did dank memes even ask? I want to scroll up. Let's see, I'm gonna scroll up. Kevin, can I beat a jelly spotter now? Like, what does that even mean? Of course, I'm not gonna read that because it's not relevant to anything. I have no idea what that string of text even is supposed to mean, so I didn't even see it. What do you think of Breaking Bad? I think that show is pretty shit, to be honest. It's a great question, Sabdo. Hopefully, we find the answer. I don't really watch TV shows, guys. The last TV show I watched was, I think it was Black Sails. I think that was the last show I watched. Usually TV shows start out good, but they get bad. Like they end on a shitty note. There's some good TV shows. Don't do sports. Yeah, Game of Thrones is basically a porno at this point. I do like the show Spartacus though, but it does have a lot of like sex scenes and stuff, and it's basically a porno as well, but it's a bit more realistic than Game of Thrones because they're just like slaves. Like, of course, slaves are just gonna have sex all the time. But in Game of Thrones, it's like, I don't know, it's really there just to be there. I'd love to watch a TV show that doesn't have any form of romance at all. Just zero romance between any characters. Oh yeah, Vikings. Same shit, just turned into a fucking porno in the last season. Same shit. All these shows are just turning into pornos. Ask me that question in 10 years. What's wrong with sex in a show? Is in the show the women aren't, or not just a woman, but the people aren't like accurately portrayed. Like, I don't know, for example, Walking Dead, okay? Like everyone's like wearing makeup and shit. Like why are your characters wearing makeup? You're in a fucking post-apocalyptic universe. There's no fucking makeup left. It's all gone. Or like Game of Thrones, everyone has like makeup on and shit. And like big battle scenes and stuff, everyone's wearing fucking makeup. Hope the Dota patch is soon. As long as it's like a matchmaking fix. Hopefully they fix matchmaking. It'll never happen, but we can always hope. I'm gonna do that, Gary. No, I'm not an atheist, guys. I'm not anything. How do they fix what? What I'd like to see different in matchmaking, I want a button or an option that lets me choose the bare minimum average MMR of the game so I can stop playing with people that are lower rated than me. Like, I don't want to play with 4Ks, I don't want to play with 5Ks now because I'm 6K. I don't want to play in a game that's over 100 MMR less than my average. Like 4Ks don't belong in my game. Someone that's over 100 MMR below me. Actually, okay, let's say 200 MMR. Someone over 200 MMR below me honestly doesn't belong in my game. It should be like, you should be able to climb rating by playing against people that are the same rating as you. That way, truly the good players would climb because you're always playing games where everyone is always the same rating. So obviously you're better if you're constantly winning, as compared to right now where you have to spam broken heroes to carry people that are fucking 2000 MMR less than you. I agree, Havoc. Thank you, Sasanti. Why do I sound like a calm serial killer? Because I'm trying to keep my voice down. have not seen that, Ben. Thank you, Void. Hey, don't joke about serial killers, guys. There's serial killers out there. Like Chingu Wang, I think he might be a serial killer, actually. No, I think Keeper's a normal human being. I didn't vote for anybody. I'm not a voter. The presidency is irrelevant. People should stop getting duped by the media shilling for the presidency. And when I say the media, I mean all media. Literally everything. What to shift our focus to? Whatever brings you happiness, I guess. Favorite Dota player of all time? Banana Slam Jamma. Easily. Do you think another war is imminent? No, I do not. Think wars are a thing of the past. It's Q&A time, guys. We're not doing any more games. I'm gonna change the title. There aren't gonna be any more wars, you guys. There just isn't. Maybe someone will like nuke something, but that's not really a war, is it? All we can do is be positive, guys. Positive thoughts. Positivity. Don't think bad about anybody because at the end of the day, we're all in it together. Humanity. Good night. What are your views on religion? No comment. Do you think alien life exists on another planet? Yeah, I do think it does. The universe is just too big not to, in my opinion. And when people say, well, wouldn't there be like aliens and shit? Like, wouldn't we have had contact? It's like saying, like, would you go take a plane to fucking China to observe some random anthill? Like, would any of you guys do that? Some people do that stuff. Why do you want to get my channel banned? Never watched Star Trek. I don't know what a mange is. Drug abuse culture in video games. Why do you think people resort to getting smashed in order to have a few hours of fun in a shitty game? Because some people just want to be intoxicated. It's easy to forget about all of the negative thoughts when you're like on drugs or something. Thank you, Manuel. Truth is, guys, most people can't handle drugs or alcohol because, like 1,000 years ago, like, yeah, you could do that shit all the time because, like, you're constantly working to your physical peak. But nowadays, like, all your food just comes in a plastic container, your water is infinite out of the sink, you know? So, like, you don't ever have to exert actual physical energy, so our bodies aren't capable of processing, like, drugs and alcohol that well. That's why it fucks you up so much. That's great, Manol. Shouldn't we be more healthy because we get infinite pure water and healthy processed food? Well, the food isn't really that healthy. Like, fast food and shit. That's not really healthy. Food is too good, you guys. That's my problem with food. It's too good. Do I think America has too much freedom? No. I have not seen that movie. Yeah, Patreon's still working. No, I don't use guns. I don't hunt. Do I process sugar and flour? Yeah, I do. I have played RuneScape. I have played both of those games, TF2 and Counter-Strike. Do I think 9/11 is an inside job? I recommend watching the video called September Clues. Who's your favorite YouTuber excluding yourself? Probably Banana Slam Jam. Actually, okay. Joking aside, it's probably a guy by the name of John Bartholomew. He's a chess YouTuber. He makes chess videos. He's probably my favorite YouTuber at the moment. I've not traveled to other countries. No, I'm not really into music. And I don't really discover new music often. I just listen to the same old stuff. No, I don't consider myself an intellectual. Thoughts on Building 7? Is that the 9/11 building that went down with no plane crash? If you had a genie and could wish for one thing, what would that be? Um, I'd probably just wish for world peace, to be honest. I think that's pretty reasonable. Peace between every living creature on this planet. Besides Dota, what's your main niche? I don't really have one. Probably, procrastination. I don't know if I agree with that, Olarb. You'd have to give me some examples. Yeah, I prefer people don't re-upload my videos. But I'm not gonna stop anybody. There's too many people doing it that it's just gonna what's gonna happen happens. So what are your favorite chips? Probably the barbecue chips, man. The barbecue style chips. I'm gonna do stuff on this channel, you guys. The problem is I'm lazy and I'm a pussy. I like the thick kettle chips, but that's good, Pablo. So you have no clue how to get rid of laziness? Well, I do, but I'm lazy, so. Thanks, Hobo. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. Everything is handed to me. Never had to work for anything. It's made me very lazy. I'm okay, JD. We all wish for world peace. What do you think we should / can do try to achieve that? Well, the people that treat money as the only thing that matters should change their ways. If you weren't making content, what do you think you'd be doing instead? Exactly what I'm doing right now, probably. Which is absolutely nothing. Why do you think some people are better at games than others? Because some people are able to focus their entire energy and mind into the game. Other people have to worry about school and work. Why can't there be peace, Olarb? Tell me, why can't there be peace? If you were to have 100,000 in your bank account, how would you spend it? I'd have to think about it because there's a lot of things I would potentially do because that's a lot of money. So I would probably try to create something and hire people to help me make it. Thank you, Dom Howard. I'm glad you're joyful. So you are the reason why there can be no peace, Olorb? I'm not too stuck up to admit it, Olorb. I realize that I have problems and that I'm a negative person, but that's why I'm trying to fix it. That's why I acknowledge it and let people know that that's what I'm doing. When did I say I don't experience any jealousy? I never said I was the most peaceful person ever and I'm a perfect human being. Yeah, I've been contacted by some people, not Valve, but I have been contacted by a bunch of different businesses. But at the end of the day, all those end up being is people wanting to have access to my subscriber base. So I've turned them all down. It's sad because I lost most of my viewers. Well, hopefully they're off doing better things than watching me, so no, not really. What I'm trying to say is that it's impossible to be just positive. You gotta be a shit stain too. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that it's impossible to be just positive because I recognize that every time I'm not positive, every time I fail at being positive, it's my fault and I'm gonna try to work on it. It's just another failure, but there's always another opportunity. That's why life is great because like people say, "Oh, I'm depressed." "Oh, are you depressed? Are you depressed? You have this, that, this is wrong with you, that's wrong with you." The truth is, you guys, I'm actually very happy with life and I love that life just gives you endless opportunity. It's not impossible to be positive. It's just not true. I don't believe that. I may fail every single time I live stream. I may fail to be positive, but at the end, when it's over, I'm just gonna keep it PMA, keep it BSJ. I'm just gonna try harder next time. I'm just gonna try harder. I try every single time, you guys. I just get sucked into the negativity of Dota. Can't help it. But it is my fault at the end of the day. You're literally trying to be something that you can't be. You cannot achieve that. Well, you know what? If you, I don't believe that you believe that because you right now you're just trying to put me down. You're trying to tell me that I can't be a positive person. That's not very nice, dude. How would you like it if you had like a goal or an objective and I just said, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. I'm not going to explain why, but no, you cannot do that. It's not a very nice thing to do, man. That's the type of negativity I'm battling. Guys, I just want Dota to be a great game. I just want to be I want everyone to have fun while playing Dota. I want to be able to queue up and play Dota and everyone's just in a great mood, having a good time, communicating. I don't believe that, Olarb. I don't know if you can prove that either. Prove that no human can achieve positivity. Prove it. Three years isn't even a lot of time either. We're just getting started. I'm 24. Just getting started. If you are in that situation where you think 100K is a lot of money, then you just have the problem with this generation. No one teaches you how to make money the right way. In the context of if $100,000 suddenly appeared in your bank account, then it is a lot of money. If $100,000 just suddenly appeared with no effort, just randomly there, then it is a lot of money. Obviously, $100,000 isn't that much if you consider how much, like if you put all your effort into it and you're working hard around the clock, then yeah, maybe that's not a very good return on your investment of time. But if it just randomly appears in your bank account, then yeah, it is a lot of money. 100K is enough to get you to do something for a couple years. That's the problem with money, though. You have to have money to get people to do things. Unless they're in it for the same reasons you are, which is unlikely. Have you not thought of building schools? Well, the problem is if you try to build schools, you have to adhere to a bunch of laws and shit. You have to learn all that. You have to be a lawyer to do anything. That's the problem with this planet. You have to be a fucking lawyer to do anything, truly. If it was as simple as just having the money to build a school, hire bunch of people to build it for you or something, like you had the money to fund for the materials, yeah, it'd be simple. But there's so much stuff that would go into something like that. But that's just an excuse at the end of the day. Yeah, if 100K isn't a lot of money, then send me a 100K super chat. Send me that 100K if it's not a lot. I'm waiting. Good night, purest form of. I'm not blindly trying to be positive. You see, Thermo, you're just being negative there. Trying to put other people down. Trying to put down the people that I'm communicating with. You're just like Olarb. We're having a good conversation and you're just inserting negativity into it. That's not my fault, that's your fault. What do you mean I don't know who these people are? They're my fucking countrymen. It's okay, Pablo. I'm not stirring the conversation. How is that? How am I stirring the conversation? He's the one that said, "You realize you're talking to a bunch of 12-year-olds who just like to talk." He's the one stirring it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, that's actually another thing is like everyone thinks that my viewers are like a bunch of 12-year-olds. They're actually not. Exactly, El Presidente. I'm just chilling. I'm just here having a good time. Whatever happened to Poopy Pants 7777123? I hope he's doing good. I hope his channel is doing well and he's having a good day wherever he is. Who are the streamers doing the soda review? There's something like Andy Cooks or something. Yeah, those were some good human beings. I wish I could be more like that guy. What if you use that $100,000 to survive, to live, for food, shelter? How can you say $100,000 has no value when you use money to live? Well, I disagree with you, Thermo. That's right, Sparrow. Sparrow Entertainment. See, if I had $100,000, I'd hire Sparrow to entertain you guys. Who are you to decide that life has any value, even my own? When did I say life has value? I'm not disagreeing with that either. I'm just saying when did I say that? Because you're surviving. Like, why are you surviving anyway then? Why are you here? Why not just kill yourself? Why are you still alive? Why haven't you just starved to death yet? Why are you keeping yourself alive? There has to be a reason why you're still here, Olarb. I'm not saying to kill himself, you guys. Well, that's good, Olarb. That's good. I hope you are here for 10 years and longer. So you're contradicting yourself now. But that's okay. Okay, reset that timer. Okay, guys, let's not get caught up on the 100K figure. That was actually put the clothes in the dryer timer. I'm actually gonna do it now before it gets too late. Alright, I'm back. Okay, guys. What's there to talk about? The name Chalanquao was something one of my friends said. It's a short and simple answer. Thank you for those good words, Sabdo. Why'd you delete your last video? We apologize. It was actually an accident, believe it or not. I accidentally deleted that video because after I made that video, the first stream after that, I just got really mad and upset, and it was just a failure of a stream, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna delete that VOD right away. I accidentally deleted that video. There's just another failure. Failure of positivity. Later legendary RQA. Man, why do you guys have to argue now? Why can't we all just keep it PMA, keep it BSJ? I have received some serious threats, actually. It's one thing you want to start doing, but never got around to doing it. I need to start exercising more every day. Like every day. Guys, I deleted the videos because it's time for something new, okay? Those videos were not beneficial. Maybe they brought some laughs to some people, but they did more harm than good. Sorry about your dog, Nate. I'm not gonna disappear, guys. I'm not gonna look up that Ku Yang stuff. But where's the new content? That's what I mean when I said I'm lazy, man. I know I need new content, but I remember the Huskar from a couple games ago when you played Brood and Dumpster Mid. You muted that guy, but you were so excited about the game. That was fun. I don't remember the Huskar. CL Presidente. Oh, okay. I remember now. Yeah. There is not much life outside Dota. See a Floyd. I do not play StarCraft. I want to play some chess. What's your opinion on Magic the Gathering? They just made a new game, a new PC version of the game would be pretty good. Thank you, Jebin. Or Yebin. Keep it PMA, keep it BSJ. Yeah, I think Magic the Gathering is a good game, but it's too focused on the actual physical cards and making money off of that. They'd never developed a really good online version of it. Which is unfortunate because that game is a million times better than Hearthstone. I'm doing great, Donbury. Have not tried Gwent. Actually, maybe I'll play CK2. Maybe that's what I'll do. Play some fucking CK2. It's time. Don't know for how long though. I'm gonna set that up in OBS. Let's go early Middle Ages. Show you guys how it's done. Oh man, this game's laggy. Alright, quickly guys. Where do we start? I'll turn it down a bit. Wessex. Wessex it is. Alright, so we're old as fuck. We're 49. This is our heir. We have no claims. We have a piece of Wiltshire, which is a part of Hawaii. So this old fuck hates me. This guy's probably gonna go to war with me. Hold on, let me turn this sound down. Okay guys, so this game is called Crusader Kings 2. Every time I play this game I have to do like educational. You play a character and you fucking take control of shit. So this is me, Petty King of Wessex. I'm gonna have to fucking... We're gonna have to fuck some bitches, so I'm gonna go seduction. Present some fucking dubitantes up in this bitch. Fucking seduce her. Get her pregnant for some children. We're gonna build a fucking war chest while we're at it. And we're gonna extort subjects with some gold. Okay, we just got 100 gold. It's okay if she's fat, guys. It's okay. Was she fat? I don't think fat is actually a trait. Now, the way to do it is pretty much just get claims. Let's see. I need to fabricate some fucking claims. Guess we're going after England. So we need all this land to form England. So we'll probably go after these small guys first. Like this guy. Maybe we'll try to get married. I'll marry my son off so he can have children. Princess of Lombardy. She's 24. But we would have an alliance with Lombardy, which might be kind of useless. We're gonna marry for an alliance. Here we go, 12-year-old. Oh. He doesn't want to marry his daughter to me. Wait, that's actually his sister. It's just a betrothal, guys. Oh, nice little regurgitation right there. Let's see. Maybe Scotland. Pictland. They're weak though. Maybe Northumbria. There's no alliances to be had, you guys. This guy. Alright. Let's ally ourselves with this guy. The fuck? I don't know why he wants a matrilineal marriage. I guess it could be matrilineal. We only need it for the alliance. And he still won't have it, you guys. This guy's good. This guy's powerful. He owns all these counties already. Actually, let's just have this guy scheme. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna actually do in this game. Or we could get this guy. This guy's got some strong claims. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get revoke title allowed. We're gonna have to get this dude. We're gonna have to push this guy's claim. And we're seducing that woman. Okay, so this guy's in my shit now. And I could press his claims. The problem is this guy's allied with fucking everybody. God damn. This game is awesome, guys. Don't talk shit about it. We're just gonna have to get some fabricated claims, I guess. I'm not gonna turn off the stream until we're the fucking king of England. What could I do? We need this guy to fucking croak. This guy's allied with everybody. I don't know what the fuck this is. The fuck? This is some new shit. Wait, I don't know what this is. The suzerain? What? This must be a new patch. I actually don't know what this is. I've never seen this before. Yeah, guys, I don't know what the fuck this is. This is gonna be a slow start. There's actually nothing I can do. We're still trying to seduce this bitch, too. We got her. Now we're just trying to get her pregnant so we can have more children. She's just fucking... She just needs to give me a fucking child, that's it. This is confusing the shit out of me. I don't know why... Tributary. I don't know what a tributary is in this game. I've never fucked with that. Okay, you know what? Imprison. Execute. Let's get someone else up in here. Present to fucking Dubitanti. Bjorgnarth. She will be mine. Just get Bjorgnarth pregnant instead. Just fucking Bjorgnarth. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go a bit crazy right here, guys. We're gonna present some fucking Dupin Tanties. We're gonna go a bit crazy. Just gonna prison them all. Gender women. I don't know how they're all escaping. Okay. We've got our prisoners. What to do with them? What to do with the prisoners, you guys? Guess we could execute this one. Let's see. Let's torture this one. A bucket of rats was strapped to Al-Gifu's chest and heated with burning coals. Fortunately, it was removed before the rats managed to gnaw a way through her. Judging by Al-Gifu's screams, it seems like she learned her lesson. Hopefully that will keep her away from the bread shelf. She's tortured. Health -2. Let's execute her. Let's torture this one. Bucket of rats. Okay, bucket of rats. It's in prisoner again. And then she ran away. She escaped me. Just a classic hanging. What are we, the son of Lucifer now? Yeah, we're King Signwolf, the son of Lucifer. Let's just fucking, you know what? Just fucking execute him, guys. You know what? Let's imprison our son. Oh, he fled. Let's get our vassals next. Okay, he's rebelling. I need my army. He's rebelling, so I need my army. Execute his ass. Execute this guy. this guy's rebelling now. Let's execute him. I'm just imprisoning all my vassals really quick. And then we'll just ransom them all off. That'll give us a nice influx of gold. The cash infusion. Alright, now we can present more Dubentantes. And then imprison them all. Have a little bit of fun. Let's get some fucking Dubentantes up in here. This is what people did back in the day, guys. They did this shit. We're making our way through the list. We didn't get many. Alright, we got 6. What should we do with them, guys? What should we do? I mean, we're fucking King Sinwolf, the son of Lucifer, for crying out loud. Like, we gotta do something with these prisoners. You know what? Let's just execute them all in one fell swoop. How do I do this? I've never actually used this feature before. Oh, that's exclude. I didn't know that was exclude. Okay, here we go. Execute 6 characters in your dungeons. This will cause you to lose 120 piety. Okay. They're gone. They're just gone like that. And I'm gonna keep ruling my kingdom. Until I croak and my son takes over and fixes everything. You know what? Let's try to get him back in here. He doesn't like me. I have some kinsmen. Alright guys, I'm actually getting pretty bored. It's over. It's fucking over. The game is time consuming. At least King Wolf or whatever the fuck his name was had some fun. Alright guys. Hope you guys all have a great day. Or good evening wherever you are in this world. Keep it PMA, keep it BSJ.